Welcome back. It is day 130 of playing chess until 2200 ELO. And yeah, I've been playing good. I was one window game away from 2000 ELO, turned on the camera to record, and guess what I did? Botez Gambit! Andrea's just on my mind. Yeah, so here we are. We're starting from scratch because it was a 4-minute video and I blundered my queen. So, yeah. We're no longer one game away from 2000 ELO, but that's okay. You know why? Okay. This move, I think we lock it down, right? Because I want to go here. Here. We play rook f1. Yeah, I think we just lock it out. Knight comes in, rook f1, and we're going to like do something. It's fine. I know after this, there's like takes here, stuff. I don't really want to go for it. Instead, they just capture. Okay. Is their idea like this? Because I don't think it quite works. I just take with the knight, and then on check, we go here. But then there is this, I guess. Okay, instead they go there. That's okay. Interesting. Well, let's go get rid of this knight. I'm quite happy with my position, actually. I don't think they should have captured there like they did. And now I'm going to say knight go back or take me. One of those two. And if takes, queen takes, the plan's to go bishop e3 and just get rid of some of these annoying pieces. Although, admittedly, this looks quite annoying, I must say. Okay, instead they just push their pawn here. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and go e4. Ask for a bishop trade. And now this pawn is under attack and they unfortunately miss it. So I'm going to take the pawn. I understand they're getting here, but we're threatening mate in 1 right now. Kind of have to go... Well, no, if you do that, then I go... Here? Here? Maybe I just take this. We attack the knight. There's no check for the queen. And we're threatening to just go check. Which wins the exchange. And we've won 2 pawns. Knight is under attack. Not looking so good for my opponent. Yeah, okay, so he stops this. It's quite a juicy move. Here, king here, check, takes here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Pawn's under attack. I could castle. Maybe I just castle. Knight takes. So castles, knight takes. But if, I mean, then I'm just going to go here. He has to go back. And then I can, like, get my rooks involved. This has got to be the way, right? It's ought to be the way. Also, they can't take now. I completely overlooked. And they want a queen trade, but they're down 2 pawns. So, I mean, like, I'm more than happy to go for this. And then... if I go here, there's a fork. So let's not do that. I could go check. Takes here. Then go d4. If takes, we're threatening to go here and just have such a good position. Let's give this check. Oh, he doesn't even take it. Okay, well... I kind of want to go here. But I don't know if I should allow this check. Yeah, actually, if I allow the check, then this pawn's gonna fall. So let's start with a simple rook d2, just protecting the second rank. Once again, if this, we'll just go here, and now we can do this, but then push, probably not so great. Just looking for this pawn potentially, but now I think I'm just gonna push. Okay, so takes. Has to take like this. Yeah, and then maybe I'll slide back. If push, then I just move. Takes, I'll take with the rook. If here, I'll probably, I don't know, slide back somewheres. Maybe here to attack this pawn so that I can maybe go checks. Chesky or something. I don't know. ¿Cómo estás? Ça va bien. Et tu? Bonjour, my friend. Yeah, maybe we actually just go all the way back. Let's go all the way back here. And it's just, I just want to be out of the way. And now this pawn's going to be kind of hard to protect, potentially. We're also threatening check immediately to pick up the Ponsky. But also rook g1 looks very nice. If you ever push the pawn, I probably just take. But I mean, also just infiltrates. I mean, check, I guess there's this. Let's take the pawn. Oh, rook takes. Interesting. I do have some weakness in my position. Like, it's not super duper clear. I don't really want to let the rook in. Might have to. He can't double, though, which is pretty nice, I must say. Here... He also can't go here, either. So this pawn's potentially a target. Like I said, you can't go there, and... GG! Okay, I don't know why I'm being a fool today. Anyways, let's take a look at this. We played with an 85. My opponent played with a 77. Pushing's wrong. Once again, come on. We should go knight a. Oh, yeah. I remember. You want to get rid of this ASAP. Okay. Well, now we just have a worse position. Although I thought that they probably should try to come in somehow with this, but okay, then don't do that. And then we have this position. Worse until this. We get the pawn, and then it's just like, all right. We're up 2 pawns. Let's just convert this. Our technique is not the best. Not the worst in the world. And then they blunder. And we got a double bicep flex. Because why not? Anyways, let's play another one. Let's hit 2000. I'm tired of being a 1900 dummy. Okay. We got Dor Eto. And we have a Cardo Khan on the board. With an early queen coming out. You know what's funny? I actually was watching a video about like the Spielman. Yeah, which is something like this with the queen out. And I actually kind of wanted to start playing it, which is just kind of funny. I feel like an idiot for taking with the queen now. I was thinking that they had to just take, and then we'd be fine. For some reason. Now, I don't want my... I'm just going to trade queens. It's not going to be that good, but... You know what? It is what it is. Let's get our knights out. Let's get 2000 elo. Okay, so they obviously want to go for something like this, maybe. Let's just get our bishop out to start. They jump in, I'll just play here. And since they didn't play like f4 or have the open rook file, there's no crazy tactics after knight here like there normally would be if you were playing like a gambit. We just have a simple, straightforward endgame here. And when I say simple, straightforward, I mean the farthest thing from simple, because endgames suck and they're hard. And I suck at endgames. No, I don't. I'm the best. I'm the best endgame player ever. You watch this. I'm about to crush this person. Let's get our bishop out. Maybe here was a little bit more accurate, but it runs into b4, so I didn't really like it. Okay, so let's develop our knights, protecting the other knights, so that we don't get the doubled Ponsky-Wonskis. Knight in. I mean, I just slide back, of course. No need to allow him to take and whatnot. We like that bishop, so. I mean, we're rock solid here. Whoa! Okay. Very interesting. If they take, I just take with the knight. Otherwise, this would be very, very, very ugly. Not gonna lie, but we can take back with the knight, so I'm not too afraid. And if they commit to this move, then sure, whatever, go ahead. Whoa, no way. You're just gonna allow my bishop to come in here? Interesting move. Okay, well, I mean, they can always kick it away. I want to castle this way, kind of, and then just throw the pawns forward. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it's a little bit more solid to castle kingside regardless. I'll just capture that. This is a weak point. Let's line up with the king, actually. Attacking the knight. Or do I start with check? Because if I go rook d8, knight here attacks the pawn. I don't have check to get away. Maybe I can just come all the way back, though. Let's improve our rook. They have to go here, otherwise there's this pawn hanging, obviously. So they protect, but yeah, this is a... No, it's not a free pawn, you dummy. Although takes, push is a move. But can I go here, here? No, then I just move. Okay, so I can take the pawn. Does appear to be a free pawn. So we take free pawns around here. We 100% take free pawns around here. Yeah, and he does go back, but I thought I could go bishop c7 here. Yeah, let's just go all the way back. Look at this. Our bishop can reroute to this nice diagonal if possible. And now we're just up a pawn. Pushes through, so we could take another pawn if we want. Do we want to get greedy, though? That's the real question. I also have push. Because the only problem I see with this is, like, they're gonna come this way. But it is another pawn. And they shouldn't be able to have a successful attack. Actually, I can go here, here. Maybe I go bishop back, offering a trade. Let's just be up 2 pawns. Offer a bishop trade. Yeah, of course they don't want it. Now, I think I'm going to try and break this open. I'm going to go here. Trying to take. I guess I can push. I can reroute this way. Put the bishop here as well if I want. Just take. And then I'll probably play rook e8. Okay, if they're going to do that, I will happily play bishop f3. Takes and takes. Yeah, I think I have a rook sack too. Rook takes, king takes, just check to pick this up. Right? Okay, I guess that's the thing. Let's go check. And then I guess if I go check, there's this. I need to be careful. Let's maybe go here and just try to put the bishop on a great square. Here, check. I can just slide over. Yeah, let's go here. They're going to give us a check. Oh, I missed that check. Oh, no. Oh, no. My poor soul. Ah. Okay, well, that's how chess goes. Wow, I hate my life. That actually really sucks. That is really brutal. But that's how she goes. Yeah, of course they're just gonna take. Well, we're gonna play one more after this because this was ridiculous. What am I doing, dude? Like, for real? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I guess he just goes here. Can I get some perpetual, maybe? Probably not. Oh, the rook's there. Ah, the bishop's there. Yeah, okay, well, that's... Oh my gosh, man. We had 2 pawns up and we lost. Why do... Bro, you have to be kidding me. Why can I not... Like, this is just... Just don't be an idiot. Don't... Just don't blunder that, you dummy. I'm not that bad. Like, I know. You push your pawn, there's a check. Like, I know that. It's not like I don't know that. It's just sometimes I play really bad for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. They get out of the way. I'm just going to bring out my bishop. Also, now I'm starting to get a little bit tilted. Not going to lie. Not good. Okay, if here do we jump in? That's the real question. Let's do this. If knight here, it's not possible, actually. Setting a little trap. Yeah, but now we can go here. Knight here. They can take with check, but then I just take. We're hitting the queen. We should get this piece back. Yeah, just this. It's all good. 2 attacks. A check. A check. A check. You buffoon. Are you ridiculous? Great. Sad life. Sad life. That's so stupid. Like, why am I... Little mistakes like that. Why? Why am I making little mistakes like that? Just missing a check. Like, I did it in... Ah. Oh. It makes me so frustrated. I have to go here if I want to protect the pawn? Really? Take it. Can they sack the rook? Takes, and then just takes? They get 2 pieces for the rook? Like, is that a move? No. Okay. Okay. I guess now I'll go here. Can I sack the knight? Why am I trying to sack everything? I'm gonna push. I probably should have just moved the knight, but okay. Instead they go for this, which just opens up their king, so I don't think that's that great. Now check. Is it incoming? I mean, I could have started with this check too. Yeah, obviously they want this. Start with this check. I guess I can go check and then move, and then we have this. Yeah, now we can go e6 on check. Or f6, I should say. And I'm threatening to go check. And if queen here, this is mate. Obviously check here. We don't want that. Do I come into the position? Let's just come into the position. Maybe take this pawn. This is only protected once. Okay, yeah, so they protect. Great, great. Okay, let's go check and check. They go there. Right, the bishop protects here too. Yeah, we're just down material. Like, what? What am I doing? I'm just so bad, man. GG. What did I do? Like, obviously I sacked the knight for absolutely no reason. But I'm losing after... Yeah, I'm just losing here. Like, rook here is just... it's stupid. You just... And this is ridiculous. Okay. Well, we'll be there someday when we stop doing this. This is the obvious reason why we're not at that level. Because I can't control my inner baby.